Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. I want to start off the reading by thanking you guys so much. We've reached over 10,000 subscribers. That's all you guys, have taken time and showing your appreciation by subscribing, so thank you very much. Thank you to those of you who have requested personal readings or made donations as well. Without you, this channel would, just be unwatched, right? So Spirit, please come near, please connect with the Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self in high vibrational energy. Oops. So we're getting the devil. Let me turn my light on. Sorry, guys. We're getting the devil and the Knight of Cups coming out. So you could have a romantic offer coming towards you based on lust, based on sensual, sexual desires. So be mindful of that. The devil is also Capricorn energy. So for some of you, a Capricorn might be coming towards you. For others of you, this could also represent with the devil some type of financial or business opportunity coming towards you. We'll see what comes out in the reading. Spirit, please come near and connect with the Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance Pisces needs for their soul's journey at the time they view this video. Let's see what messages we can get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video? So we have the King of Cups coming out, masculine, independent of gender, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Also speaking about emotional mastery. What other messages do you have for Pisces for this reading, please? And we have the High Priestess, heavy Pisces energy coming out, guys. So High Priestess is Pisces energy, intuition, knowing but not sharing everything that you know. Very connected to divine. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please? What other messages do you have for Pisces for this reading, please, Spirit? Then we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is masculine, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So a lot of energies of people. What other messages do you have for Pisces here? Then we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, also wisdom, mentorship, teaching, shining the light on the situation, seeing the truth within situations. With the High Priestess knows through the intuition versus the Hermit that knows through experience. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please? What other messages do you have? Thank you. And then we have the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is interesting that we're getting this card as well, because the Hierophant has learned through studying scripture or text or through traditional means. The Hierophant is also Taurus energy. We'll see what else is going on here. Any other message? Okay. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is feminine, air energy, independent of gender, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So there's a lot of people here, Pisces, or a lot of different characteristics of people. So we'll dive in and see what Spirit wants you to know. The Sage is, I have the door cracked open, and apparently a little friend has visited us, a little fly friend. Spirit, I live in Florida, so that kind of comes with the territory. I have a screen on my door, but they're tricky little buggers. So Spirit, please show Pisces what you want them to know about this King of Cups. What do you want, Pisces? Thank you. And we have the Nine of Wands. Let me get one more card so we understand this further. Spirit, what else do you want Pisces to know about this King of Cups, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Cups? Okay, so it's interesting that we're seeing this here. Pisces, it seems as though you're definitely in the middle of a situation, whether you know it or not, or there's people around you that are observing or looking at you or pointed in your direction. We have the Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands. So this is showing this King of Cups, whether this is you or somebody else, is really drained from a lot of strife and conflict that has been occurring. I'm going to get a different deck. Spirit, who is this King of Cups? Who is this King of Cups, please? And we have the Hierophant, which is very interesting. So we have somebody who's this is a person who's struggling to maintain control. And I say that on the outside, they might be very rigid or not showing emotion. They might have even gone into some type of withdrawal. Let me turn this light just so maybe that'll help. They may have gone into some type of withdrawal here. And as a result, it might be somebody within an organization, but we have the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. They are feeling drained by the competition, by the strife, by the arguments, by some type of frantic energy, pardon me. And we have, when we ask who this King of Cups is, it's clarified by the Hierophant. So this is somebody who is used to structure. This is somebody who likes to do things in a very traditional, conventional way, and they're feeling drained by the chaos that's been change. Thank you, Spirit. So they're very much drained by some changes that have been occurring around them, whether that is you, if you resonate with that, or if it's somebody around you. Now, Spirit, please show Pisces what they need to know about this High Priestess. What do you want Pisces to know about this High Priestess, please? We have the Wheel of Fortune. What else does Pisces need to know about this High Priestess? Thank you. And okay, so things are turning for you, Pisces, whether you know it or not. There is an energetic shift. This together, the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands, this is pure energy. Both of these cards within the tarot decks, the Rider-Waite Tarot, there are very few cards that do not have people on them. And here, these are 2 cards without people and relate to pure energy moving you forward. So whether it's by your intuition or just that you're working towards manifesting, Spirit wants me to get clarification for these. Spirit, what is this Wheel of Fortune, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this Wheel of Fortune, please? I just heard you're moving past conflict. Somebody else might be stuck in the conflict, but you're moving past it unbothered. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Okay, hold on. That's too many. Okay, we'll get the ones that fall here. So here for this Wheel of Fortune, we have the 9 of Cups, Pisces energy, and the Knight of Cups. So you're definitely, the wheel is turning forward for you. There's an energetic shift that's going to bring new opportunities and emotional satisfaction to you, Pisces. Let's see what this 8 of Wands is. What do you want Pisces to know about this 8 of Wands? What is this 8 of Wands for Pisces, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this 8 of Wands, please, Spirit? So this 8 of Wands can also reference communication. And then we have the 6 of Swords. You're definitely moving forward. Your mind is made up. You're in your discernment. You're very clear on speaking your truth for some of you and just moving forward. We have the 8 of Wands clarified with the 6 of Swords and the King of Swords. The King of Swords, we also have the Queen, so we have a match here. But what I'm feeling more is you're really moving forward to follow what your calling is, to move towards what you think will be fulfilling. And we see the energetic shift is taking place here with the King of Swords is masculine energy, independent of gender, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So you're moving forward in a very logical, sound way right now. So let's continue and see what's going on. Spirit says, and allowing your intuition to guide you. So it's helping to alleviate some of the doubt or worry that you might normally have, because you're confident in the energy because it feels right. What is this King of Wands for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Wands, please? Thank you. And we have the 10 of Cups. So the King of Wands can reference a married person. It's also somebody, a person who's a master pursuing their passions or pleasures. What else? Thank you. And then we have okay. So we have this one king over here who might, thank you, Spirit. So this person here that's looking at you, they're watching you in your energy, moving forward, transitioning from what was and moving towards things that are satisfying for you, and doing so very logically, very sound-mindedly. Here we have this person or energy who's kind of sitting in their own stink. They have bottled up emotions. They are not communicating. They are not, I'm hearing sore loser, feeling sorry for themselves. This is somebody who is very traditional, conventional, won't do anything that's outside the box, and is really just trapped in their own stink. So the King of Cups here, I'm feeling more of the energy of just that controlling of emotions, feeling very much inside, which is causing this chaos internally, but also feeling woe is me, that they're not taking any action because they're too frozen by, by the desire or need to control their own emotions. Now, for this King of Wands is looking hard and heavy at you, Pisces. And the Ten of Cups with the Two of Cups is saying this person really has you on their mind, and they might fantasize or think about coming into union with you. For some of you, you might be in union with this person. But here, this person is definitely, and again, King of Wands is, they can be a fiery person versus this person who's very emotionally muted or controlled. And then this person who can be fiery, a fire sign, have the characteristics of a fire sign, might tend to be a little bit more bold, a little bit more aggressive. But this person's looking at you and seeing you as the one, Pisces, as having union with you would bring them this emotional fulfillment. You feel like home to them. What is this Hermit card for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to thank you? And we have the Six of Wands. What else do we need to know about this Hermit card, please? What else do we need to know about this Hermit card, please, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this Hermit card, please, Spirit? Okay, so you have successfully, Pisces, overcome soul contract lessons or lessons from the past, and you are wiser. You have not only have you overcome the past or, the burdens, challenges, soul contracts, or soul lessons, you've done so very successfully. And as a result of that, you have transformed that lesson and experience into wisdom that you can go forward on your path and bring harmony now. When you have chaotic situations around you, you are now able, instead of being derailed and put into a place of disruption and chaos, you are able to use your wisdom from the experience you have gained from overcoming difficulties of the past, and you are now able to shine that hermit light on the situation and bring harmony to things that come into your path. What do you want Pisces to know about this Hierophant? Thank you. And we have this King of Wands too. So we have people around you, Pisces, who are bottling up their emotions. I mean, straight up, they are watching you, they are feeling you, they are dreaming about you, they are thinking about you, but they are not telling you. What else do we need to know about this Hierophant, please? Hold on. So this person, this King of Wands, is really thinking about moving forward with you, which we see here with this King of Wands clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. This person is heavily thinking about a connection with you and how emotionally satisfying it would be. We do not have indicators here of anything bad, but just really like more of the very warm, healthy, emotional space. And here, this person, even though they're not communicating it, they're considering moving forward with you. So let's see what else is going on here. We have these other cards. So then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So there may, in fact, be some type of change here. Three of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Very interesting, because the Hierophant is Taurus energy and the King of Pentacles is masculine earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. we also have Virgo here. So some of you may have overcome a very challenging lesson from your past regarding a Virgo, but that's probably for fewer of you. Here, the Hierophant, could definitely be options in love that you had. But what we're seeing here is the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the King of Pentacles is wanting to move forward, but there's some type of heartache and pain regarding the success. So this seems as though it may not have been successful. Spirit, let me get some clarification. What is this Three of Swords here? What does Pisces need to know about this Three of Swords, please? What is this Three of Swords? Hold on. What does Pisces need to know about this Three of Swords, please? Okay, seriously. One second, guys. So for this Three of Swords, we are getting the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So it's interesting that here we have the King of Swords is moving forward from any type of past difficulty. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Swords, King of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So we're seeing that this King of Wands is really stuck in their head. Just as we saw here, the King of Wands is literally daydreaming about you, Pisces. And, they want to move forward and extend some type of offer. But when we look at why they aren't going forward and having the success or they feel as though they won't be successful if they come forward because they're stuck still in something that has previously gone wrong, that basically was some type of failure that they had in either with you or in another relationship, or just a history of turbulent energy in connections. And that is exactly what we were saying earlier as well, is the King of Wands is fiery. They can come off as bold, aggressive, and they can also, fire energy can come off just a little bit overbearing to water signs. So Pisces, right? So Pisces being gentle and sensitive. Let's just not skirt the fact, right? Pisces is sensitive, and it's okay. Somebody has to have feelings. So here we're seeing the this King of Wands person who is literally daydreaming about you is also wanting to move forward and extend some type of offer, but is, because of some type of heartache they have experienced, perhaps with an earth sign. I'm feeling that they may have had their heart hurt, or they have maybe had some type of financial loss as well, or some destabilization. They're feeling extremely, or they could also be drowning in work, or very focused on work right now as well. They're feeling a little bit stuck. They're mentally stuck in their head, wanting to move forward and have this emotional connection with you. But this Five of Swords energy, they have so much resistance within themselves because their mind is just like working overtime. I just heard they feel as though they don't want to live without you or miss the opportunity. Let's carry on. What is this Queen of Swords? Oops, wrong deck. Let me get the other deck. What is this Queen of Swords for Pisces, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this Queen of Swords? Thank you. So we have for the Queen of Swords, Pisces, we're getting the King of Cups. This is crazy, guys. We're having the King of Cups twice, the King of Wands 3 times, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So now we're having, this Queen of Swords sitting here, and I feel as though this is you and your discerning energy saying, let me evaluate the options. Let me see what is best and right for me. Because Pisces, you're here focused on your highest good, focused on transitioning. It's interesting because, thank you, Spirit. So this King of Wands is also not coming forward because he sees that you are focused on transitioning into your own happiness. And here we see the King of Wands has the back turned towards this transition. So while you are trying to have forward more momentum towards your goals, towards your future, towards new possibilities, this person is disgruntled almost by the fact that you are pursuing what brings you joy and what is in your highest and best good, but not as a reflection of anything you're doing, but just as a reflection of the fact that they would like to be a part of your life and see you really glowing up and doing so good, and you're beautiful and you're radiant, and they're just stuck in their head in non-movement energy and causing their own resistance. So here we have, for this Queen of Swords, we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So this gets us back to this King of Cups over here that is not making any moves, and they're afraid that if they make any moves, they will definitely be rejected. And it's also a part of the vibration that they're bringing towards you, that they are very much controlling their emotions. They want things a very set way and will not allow anything outside of what they deem acceptable or outside of their parameters emotionally, because that makes them feel safe. And right now this person is really on guard and wanting to, I'm hearing, self-preserve. So let's see what else we need to know about this Queen of Swords. What else do we need to know about this Queen of Swords, please, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this Queen of Swords, please, Spirit? Anything else for this Queen? Thank you. And then we have two more cards for this Queen of Swords. And we have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands. And it's very interesting how these cards are laid out, because to the Queen of Swords back, we have this in and out energy. If somebody comes at you, Pisces, in and out with, you know, some type of negative vibration, you are totally turning your back to them. You're not going to have it. You're not going to hear it. And now what you're looking forward towards, you're like, I expect, and you will stand your ground, because you want things that are stable and concrete and are additive to your solid foundation that you have worked so hard to build and regain and restore. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. And Spirit does want me to tell you as well that this doesn't have to be a romantic situation. This can be in work or in any other type of dynamic where you're dealing with the energies or people, etc. So please take the parts of it that fit for you. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. Ooh. Suffering in silence. So there are people around you that are in fact suffering in silence. Any other messages for Pisces, please? Thank you. Intuition, that is you. Definitely using your intuition. Anything else for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? Nope. Okay, that's it. So here, what Spirit is indicating to me right now, Pisces, is use your intuition to try to discern why people might be behaving the way they are, which has little to do with you and more to do with what is going on in their psyche and in their heart space. For example, this King of Wands would like to come together and have something successful, but they see you doing well and they're inhibited because they're creating their own resistance inside themselves. Now, listening to your intuition, you may have been guided to that understanding. Now, with this King of Cups, whoever this is representing, they are having an internal struggle as well because of the fact that they're so worried about self-preservation and not showing their emotions, that their own tradition, beliefs, conventions, their own needing to keep control is causing their own difficulty. So here we're seeing, you know, there are people suffering in silence around you. You, in fact, may even be suffering in silence, Pisces, but please do use your intuition to, you know, move forward to this satisfaction, abundance, and new opportunities here, as we see with the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Any other any oracles for Pisces for this message, please, Spirit? Any oracles for Pisces for this message? Okay. And this is quite a beautiful card for this reading. It's saying breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. And I think that's very interesting because we see people around you who are really micromanaging energy, micromanaging connections, micromanaging anything they can as a as a control mechanism or as a response to feel more secure, but they don't necessarily see how that is having a negative impact on them. Now you Pisces are in contrast to that, because we see the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands, which is releasing that control, no longer micromanaging the universe or things around you. And as a result of that, you're in the flow to move towards satisfaction and abundance and a new reality for yourself. This is the message I have for you today, Pisces. I hope it helps. God bless.